Why online worries spiral into chronic anxiety today. Why it's important to protect yourself from manipulative content. You and I know that our online world influences our offline world. For me personally, before I had access to the internet, growing up, I used to view dirty pictures on X-rated magazines, and that affected how I saw women. But when my addiction went online in a space where X-rated content is available 24/7, this type of material affected me much more. If you have a problem, I know how hard it is to stop doing something that affects you. My goal today is to highlight how chronic anxiety can manifest from your day-to-day online presence. Why protecting your well-being is very important. I've shared my online chronic anxiety experience, whereby viewing X-rated content was just the tip of the iceberg. I didn't like how it made me portray women. I'd picture them differently because of X-rated material. Socially, I was a mess. I started to find ways and answers online, and that's when the chronic anxiety went haywire. Because I knew I had an addiction, I wanted to stop my behavior, but instead of asking for help because I was embarrassed, I took matters into my own hands, which led to cyberchondria issues. What is cyberchondria? I asked ChatGPT for an answer. ChatGPT says cyberchondria is a term used to describe excessive or repeated online searching for health-related information, which often leads to increased anxiety about one's health. It's a combination of cyber relating to the internet and hypochondria health anxiety. People with cyberchondria tend to 1. Constantly Google symptoms. 2. Jump to worst-case medical scenarios, e.g., headache equals brain tumor. 3. Feel temporarily relieved, but soon more anxious. 4. Struggle to stop checking even when reassured. Common behaviors include 1. Visiting multiple medical sites for the same symptom. 2. Ignoring professional advice in favor of online theories. 3. Checking health forums obsessively. 4. Feeling convinced something is seriously wrong. Why does it matter for you to understand cyberchondria? Cyberchondria can worsen mental health, cause unnecessary doctor visits, and even increase depression or panic. It's not just overthinking, it's a loop of reassurance seeking and anxiety reinforcement. Therefore, as per my message, it means I made my chronic anxiety worse because I could contain and manage my own addiction. I had all the common behavior issues. I avoided asking for help. I read everything the pros and cons of X-rated addiction. Of course, I favored the bad pros because I didn't want to stop. In the end, the chronic anxiety affected me because the monkey on my back didn't stop growing. Conclusion. Why online worries spiral into chronic anxiety today. My advice to you is to ask for help. Don't try and fix yourself when you're the problem. It took me stopping to self-medicate myself, figuratively speaking, and facing my problems head-on. Don't Google a way out. Use Google to find people and institutions that will help you deal with your online and offline issues. When I finally asked for help, it benefited my life. And that's today's message. If you found value in the content, drop a comment below and share this message.